I call
Like
shenanigans.
all day she was talking about, like that Florida man's full of shit.
So was he full
not
of
with the
shit before or
cats.
after she was hyping him up?
Listen, I told everybody I opened a Diet Coke indoors or in T's Live this afternoon, and I was like, everybody go tell Moonbeam I'm going to be a snowbank. I'm drinking Coors Light.
She sure did.
Is Florida Man around? I have not seen him. I think he might be live with Smash later.
Probably.
They have a series going on.
Yes, we have a series of Dragon Dalton this weekend.
Yo, his profile picture had me.
Wasn't Mallory doing awareness on Dalton at one point?
Probably, I don't fucking know.
Is that Officer Doofy?
Sure is.
I think
still
maybe
want
she
to-
tried, but then figure out Dalton couldn't be picked up. Mallory goes for like she picked with Josh and Ada.
Hey, can I be?
Y'all Beetlejuiced him.
Bro, listen. Let me just say something. Whenever I see Doofy, I always think of the scene in the movie where he comes out with the vacuum. Don't
Same.
disturb me when I'm cleaning my room. Florida Man, you're in here. Can you play the clip of Dalton's real voice? While
Is he in here?
We're talking about my motherfucking voice.
I got a question for him if he's in here.
Is it? I didn't see him. Is he?
I don't know.
Came in.
He's in here. I've been trying to get clarification on this all day, if it's even true, because it came from Moonbeam. She had said this morning that Leather made a deal with Florida Man. And I just want some to know if that's true or not.
Well, he said it as well.
Well, I
what?
didn't hear him say it, so that's why I'm asking. I'm not just
Oh.
going to run with it and be like, yeah, that's what happened, because again, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I heard him say it. And he said, I don't know why she's still on the fucking app. We made a deal that if I could prove bankrupt broke this.
Yeah,
that,
I heard that
third.
part.
Yeah.
But it's
Change
weird
your twin
because
to a box, please. Please.
when there's so much going on, it's hard to get the story straight. She said this morning, you're doxing a fake identity. That's not even us. That he had to fight for his identity for 7 years. So
Yes, that's what I didn't
I'm
understand. Is
confused.
how for 7 years you're fighting for an identity man that is married also to somebody named Stephanie, born the same day, same year, same town, and has a social security number just 2 numbers off. Do you have proof of all of this?
wild, right?
I would like to clarify. I would never make a deal with a broke bitch who can't pay her phone bill.
So it's not true. So it's not true.
The deal that we made was she said if I can prove it was her, or if I couldn't prove it was her, I owed her an apology, and I said okay. But when I fuck off the app.
But now she's saying that that's a stolen identity. That innocent people are being doxxed
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
today.
I know. I knew she was going to say that. I have more.
Florida Man. Do you know
Yeah.
how many? Florida Man. Do you know
Yeah.
how many dude and you do all these things? All I've ever heard about was the claw machine. Yet with them, every single it's showing and proving that they be doing the fuck shit.
Really? I've been hearing he rips off old ladies. I've been hearing a bunch of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hear all the shit, but I've never seen no proof about it. None of the shit.
I've been hearing a bunch of things. But thank you for answering my question. That's all I had. I'm going back to the
So,
chat.
what you hear about me is coming directly from the people that I've taken out. So all the lies, all the weird shit, all the bad shit, it's just people that's trying to be like, no, discredit him. Don't listen to him because he's got shit on me that I don't want people to believe. And it's weird.
Florida Man, Moonbeam said part of the deal was to get Shannon to phone dump Bougie.
That's what I forgot. Yes, she said that's what Moonbeam said this morning in her live when Hair Junkie and Megan and Bernie were crashing out. Yeah. Yes.
So Shannon has admitted before that she deletes all of her text messages, and so has Rissa. So getting them to phone dump would be useless. I wanted Shannon to leak that TikTok message. I had my messages pre-wrote while she was responding, and I took a screenshot of that to show that I knew what I was going to say. I wanted her to leak those messages to put that doubt in Stephanie's mind that she's going to flip on her, and she will flip on her because Shannon's the type of person that will do whatever she needs to do if she feels it's in her best interest.
Oh yeah, today Shannon was talking about how Bougie's a coward and talking all sorts of shit on Bougie.
I mean, again, they can't blame just Bougie. They're all guilty.
Well, that's what they keep trying to do because Bougie's in the hiding.
Like, Stephanie was doxing people way before she met Bougie. Like, girl, stop.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bougie is watching this shit, laughing her fucking ass off until she gets ready to come out. Stop.
Well, Shannon and them hyped her up the other night, and she came out, and she knew everything that had happened and going on, who said what, and where been where.
Boom.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
But why she hype her up a couple days ago and now talk shit about her?
And I really want to know when Leather did that phone dump, how much shit did she dirty delete before she did that?
Right.
You notice in some of those kind
Right.
you notice in some of those kind of
Yeah.
yeah, there's a few. Like, she left the stuff in there that she knew that people were forgiving, like Smash. She left that stuff in there because she knew she could go to Smash and be like, "Hey, I'm sorry," and Smash is going to be like, "Okay," because she's good, and just don't fuck with her 2 or 3 times, and you'll end up in Dalton's situation.
Oh, that one was crashing out the other night, man. Makeup and all.
Yeah, I done a lot.
Florida man kicked that off. He kick-started the crash out.
Craziest part though is it all starts off where at one point was hyping you up and they were friends at one point and they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely did.
so that's something that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Neither, like, nobody can speak on that. Not even from the outside trying to bring awareness to one side or the other, because at the end of the day, there's hurt feelings there somewhere for some reason. You know what I'm saying? That lady knows good goddamn it well she fell in love with him and she's hurt. She's hurt by him.
Yeah.
Nothing like a
hurt in her voice.
Y'all go to Beetlejuice or damn it.
And they're using it. And
Would
they're
you,
using it.
Would you big box me?
You know what I'm saying? Mallory and them are using it and trying to make him look like he is this fucking horrible person. And, that's just no.
Yeah. Now me and him go way back on the app. Now, how the fuck do you be doing that? He does own this shit. See, Megan, if you learn how to work your MacBook like Florida man, then maybe we might be jealous, like you claim to be.
Listen, this is how this is how motherfucking Barney looks after fucking with Dalton for the first video or first episode. And that's how motherfucking one of Retina's cats are looking at Retina for watching the Barney show.
So,
accidentally.
I'm about 8 TikToks in now. Dalton's at the point where he got caught cheating with Baby Bop because we know how he likes it.
Get that off our fucking screen.
Listen, I used to call somebody Baby Bop on this motherfucking app. Not that she looked like her. I just used to feel like they were the fucking delusional.
Into the intro of Barney as well.
Oh my God.
Florida man, you know what gets me? Was you can tell that he wanted to be on Disney so fucking bad, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to do Disney.
Hold on, big box me again.
Oh God.
Remember when I used to put on the bow and the big glasses and troll the fuck out of her?
Damn, I can't put 2 people in the big box.
Hey, can we get that account that just there it goes.
What?
Someone's been strolling around with somebody's parents as their username to be an asshole.
Oh yeah, they've been getting muted. God, I forgot forgot the intro to Barney.
The security shut out.
Yeah.
Because I'm having a lot of fun with this, and it's not going to end anytime soon. Mallory has to play the video of where he was in her box and he green screened a 15-year-old girl, and he said that it was his mod, and he had a very inappropriate relationship with her. And I would like to know why Mallory let that shit slide. That bitch.
Well,
She did. Wait a minute. She did awareness on him. I remember her speaking on him and Petty's fucking live.
Yeah, when she was Team Blue, she did awareness. Yeah, when she was Team Blue, she did awareness. Yeah, when she was Team Blue, she did awareness.
Remember, Mallory. I mean, you can't forget it because Mallory screams it in boxes lately about you don't know the shit I went through doing a.
There is one more way that I'll stop on Dalton. If Dalton released the text messages between him and Mallory that Mallory and Dalton made a deal for fake drama to get attention.
Oh shit!
I believe it.
Yeah, I don't put it past none of them. Florida man, think about it. They all be on live. They're all go live separately. Like if one's live, they'll wait until that one's live, and then they'll be like, "All right, we're all going here." Like they're literally, you know what I'm saying? Who's going live next? Is what motherfuckers are saying in their chats and in their boxes. This shit is scripted. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
It's scripted, but I feel like we're all fucking it up. Like especially like I got Mallory like 100% out.
Didn't Regina take? I passed on the torch, and now it's Regina.
This is exactly what I mean. Well, here they come. They're coming to call it out. Why do you think anytime certain people are allowed in certain boxes? Because they already know, like every single time one of our names come up, oh, I'm not having a conversation with this person or that person. Or else they'll say, we're here for this reason. Nah, bitch, you thought I forgot about you.
When they know they can't do anything, they'll talk about me. And they'll be like, ooh, he doesn't give a fuck. Then they'll talk about her. She doesn't care, but then they'll go on to Mayor, and then they'll go on to anybody they can just to be like, who's going to give us that reaction?
Yep.
That's what I said at the beginning of today. And start writing down names and
And saying, oh my God, you're so right. That was so uncalled for. Florida man is so vile. Florida man.
I gotta try to make her fight back because if she gets off the app, I ain't gonna have nobody to make fun of.
Into their insane, like siding with them.
I'll get a voice changer and become Mallory's best friend and be like, fuck you.
Oh, do you have Dalton's real voice?
You have Dalton's real voice.
Mallory is so worried about my motherfucking accent, claiming that it ain't real.
he
claiming all
chooses
this
to
shit.
sound that way.
Can I hear it?
Find the right phone that is on.
Okay.
Oh, Gigi.
I like last night, like when Mallory goes, because Because she was talking about Joyce, and Joyce just muted her, and that was to troll you. And you didn't even let me have one fucking comment.
I found it. So what Dalton has done, and this is why he's not defended it, I also have all 3 times that he's used 3 different excuses as to why his voice changed. And then I'm gonna play the real voice.
I need to go see how Ryan's doing for real. I know he's starting to do some Christmas stuff. That's do you have the best? No, I was in a house. I was in a house fire throat, which caused severe problems, and I've had surgery.
And here's his real voice.
I get these beautiful people that I can do it and go write all this beautiful stuff on their comments. I mean, seriously? You see what I mean? TikTok.
So
The AFF, I need to, did the AFF people like see it through about what you were talking about last night? Like, is that at the same time they broke up?
Yeah.
Because the Guardian issue?
That shit happened. Yes.
Because, listen, Austin Foreman's had me blocked literally for probably 2.5 years. I almost got back in. I could see his shit like a while ago, and then I made a comment, and I can't see his shit no more. But I would really like to know, since they were going to cover him, if it's true.
They were going to. They went up in his boxes one night. But then the big fallout happened, and so
That's a rabbit hole I'm pretty deep into. So which part did you want to know?
it's okay. Petty wiped the floor with him.
With who? Austin?
No, with Dalton.
Oh. If you Google Dalton's name, it says that he was gone, unalive. But it brings you to the Guardian's TikTok if you click on it. But there's a legit, like, I'll send it to you.
No,
You
so
gotta see it.
we talked about that in Smashers. We were saying that maybe there was a twin and that Dalton was a twin and that this person took the identity of the twin that passed, so that's why they're Dalton.
Shit! What?
no.
Yeah, right here. Big box him.
Yeah.
His name, it comes up with this.
What the fuck? Oh, these people are legit crazy.
They legit crazy. I'm worried about the whole minor thing, though. Why you don't have a minor as a mod and have a very inappropriate.
Also, well, damn. You know what?
My theory, if you're going to have an inappropriate relationship with a 15-year-old, why wouldn't you use somebody else's identity? But if you click on that, will you play the video that comes up?
Can't click on it right now. I gotta hop down here in a moment. But yeah, he did do that. He admitted to doing that on Mallory's Live after he green screened her. He's green screened people's kids to intimidate them.
Hi, Andy Beagle.
Martina, if you want me
that
to.
don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That's a link to a TikTok.
Yeah, it brings you to it.
AFF is where it brings you to, but I don't know. It's weird because he's never answered that question.
Alexa will say, yeah, just ask Alexa who he is.
Bro, I would never want to fucking, like, listen, I mean, really, how does it make people feel? Like, bro, you fucking, oh my God, what the fuck?
Then you know about him, robbing the Graves site. Listen, it's a lot, girl. It's just a lot.
Yeah, apparently he went to a gravesite.
Yeah, it's so much that the woman that he's with now isn't even his baby mama or his wife. I just call her his wife out of respect for her.
Wait. I mean, their wedding that on TikTok was fake?
TikTok was fake. It was some
Wait, they got
bullshit.
married on TikTok? Oh, bitch.
They
What?
got married on TikTok Live.
Beth, so
Does he have a big following? I've literally never clicked on his thing. Like, does he have a big following?
He did at
Not
one
anymore.
point.
So now he's got an account with 192,000 bot followers. If you report his account to the FCC for false influence, they'll take it away. I already did.
That's crazy. Bro, that's fucking crazy. That is fucking legit psycho. See, I'm glad that, you know, well, I just requested them into the box.
Andy, that long arm comment, you weren't like being sarcastic towards Florida Man?
Long arm.
Yeah, we were talking.
Yeah, Dalton, he can stand up straight and still touch his knees. Got long ass fingers, long. Show proof on that.
He looks like long neck dick. That's swear to God.
oh, somebody say looks like I was like, oh shit, y'all are right. I forgot.
I made Smash Boy
Slender
one of his
Man. They said
videos
Slender
last
Man.
night.
Slender Man.
Ready?
Ew, why was there breathing like that?
I don't know.
Weirder and weirder, folks.
I mean, I invited the. They didn't accept it.
I don't believe Andy Skittles or Andy Skittles. I don't believe Andy Bagels is Skittles, you guys.
Andy is not.
They just it was Andy's account that said that. There was another account that I'd never seen before that had posted it.
That is so weird.
All right, so here is his long ass fingers. We already know his arms are really long. So the long arms, long fingers is a symptom of I may not want to say he has it, but it's nothing bad. It's people have it. I know plenty of people with it. That's why I recognized it. His fingers, and what solidified it to me was his neck.
What is he? I'm confused.
So this right here, that it is not edited. His neck is not stretched. The giraffe.
What?
Listen, that hair, I said, has to use so much Aquanet to keep that swoop. It's wild.
Not the Aquanet.
Exactly what I said when she put that in the comments.
But here's the actual picture of his. This man was driving and just like his neck went over.
Bro, are you trying to insinuate he's like half giraffe right now?
The video for tonight on Smashes. Steve Irwin's son is talking about a giraffe, and it just happens to be Dalton. The number one rubbernecker on TikTok. I mean, he can take that thing. He can look every which way.
Somebody
People are gonna run with that. Did you hear Florida Man? He said that my mom slept with a giraffe.
Yeah, you know that's what it's gonna be.
Spencer. I hope he never goes to wilding out.
It's sad.
He would leave crying.
Girl.
We're gonna have awareness lives because we be judging giraffes. Oh my god, Gigi. Giraffe's name for Toys R Us kids back in the day. Jeffrey?
It's Jeffrey the giraffe, you asshole.
Speaking of Jeffrey the giraffe, yeah, there is going to be the giraffe and Jeffrey the giraffe.
Hey now. Not too heavy on Jeffrey the giraffe now. I'm married to a Jefferia.
Jeffrey became uninterested in Dalton when Jeffrey found out that Dalton was hungry to get to the kids that went to Toys R Us.
Oh.
Listen, I just feel like the best picture of the night was in Babe.
He was in overalls?
Yeah, Florida Man put him in all the outfits he has on his Amazon wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Jade, I don't know. Like, I really don't give a shit or nothing, but like, you everywhere, girl. Can you just not report me? That's all I ask. Don't report.
Okay, bye.
Gotta shrink the picture. Hold on.
Those are some cute ass overalls, though.
Muffins with Mom Mondays at school, but not for fucking Dalton.
Muffins with Mom. Where did they do that at? They don't.
Bro, stop reporting. I can't. That's what I'm saying. I mean, listen, when I see you guys come in that you're in here, just don't report. And Jade, you definitely be everywhere.
I see people make fun of people for their Amazon wish list all the time, being like, no, it's wrong, you can't do that. I think every time we want to fuck with somebody about an Amazon wish list, I used a medical example for an early 30s male with Marfan syndrome, and nobody knows the difference. It looks just like Dalton.
Damn.
Wow. Wait, what did you call it? What is it?
Marfan.
Someone call me an ambulance. I'm dead.
In the medical books and all that, they have like full body examples of people. It looks just like him.
Well, hello, Chevy. Mayor, watch what you say, girl, because you gonna fuck around and say he was cousins with Abraham Lincoln.
Period.
You don't know what my country.
I absolutely do know who's running the neighborhood watch account. I'm going to tell you.
I'm sorry, I just like to be factual. I get it, Mayor.
And I'm not telling.
So here's the thing. I'm not trying to be funny, but the trolls and stuff that be in here and the trolls that make videos just speculate wildly about who.
Anyways, on Florida Man account 11 is Dalton's whole love story with Barnett. I'm adding to it every day. I would have put it on a lower number, but Dalton doesn't. On a lower number, but Dalton doesn't.
The trolls ain't doing no vile, dirty, disgusting shit. Now people like spread love over there. That's complete. Different.
Profile pic, or because all the children on there belong to people on TikTok that go against people with Mallory, all the, like, you know.
Post their families. They post their passed down loved ones and all of the videos and shit. Post of the videos and shit posted.
A deceased person trying to raise awareness about their death and such. Like, she's a fucking nasty ass woman.
Florida man, there's another Florida man that just came in.
Oh,
okay. I'm like, wait a minute.
it was magic.
Right. All right. I'm gonna end the
Hold
live.
on. I got a question. This is important. I need it answered. No, not you, Florida man.
I know who you're talking about. I saw the comment.
Wait, what?
I know who she's talking about. They'll comment. Oh
no, her name is well, I won't say it online.
No, I know the name. But you know what? Not gonna lie, that's a decent theory.
Hold on, Alicia who?
From that used to be with Petty that you was shocked.
No, that's not Spread. That's not Spread. Spread, they already said her name is Michelle Fisher.
Oh damn.
Multiple people. They are trying
live since then.
Huh?
Like, she's been live and know it.
Yeah, and what you call it? There people from around who's in this rabbit hole, because we became a rabbit hole, are trying to insinuate that it's peace.
Bilford. Listen, damn it. I literally had a really important question, and it goes back to the fucking Monster and Megan situation.
Who do you need in here?
I can't remember who I tagged, but when I seen it.
J-Mac.
Who?
J-Mac.
J-Mac?
You tagged and said, don't leave. I have a question.
Oh, I couldn't remember what I seen it and I knew who it was, but I just couldn't remember the name.
Yeah, now they're saying, and they're saying, you, J-Mac, and they're saying that Peace is Calhoun. Peace is not Calhoun.
J-Mac, question. When you were referring to Megan making the comment about somebody being a coward and not being able to pull the trigger, were you talking about something she actually said, or was she referring to one of Monster's friends?
I didn't even know Calhoun was friends with Steph. That's wild too. But I really didn't realize how long Bougie actually has been around. I literally, legitimately believed that she was around when she said
That last night and said when she had said it, Megan, this is Megan. Megan, this is Megan.
if you come in a box, it won't lag. It'll lag for the comments, but not you. Just so she could ask, you guys could talk about that.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I was referring to, I had seen a clip of a live a while back, and it was Megan, and she basically was saying, I don't know who exactly it was to, because for some reason I'm pretty sure the video I saw, like the comments didn't show. It was like a rewatch thing. And she basically said that they were a coward because they couldn't take themselves out. They couldn't pull the trigger.
Okay.
I'm not really sure who Monster's friend is that you're referring to. I don't know Monster very much, so, but no, that's what I was talking about.
Well, I didn't know if Megan was quoting somebody or if Megan actually said it herself.
I'm pretty sure it was her saying it herself, but I mean, don't hold me to that, but from what I saw, it was her saying it to somebody, but.
That's
Okay.
And can I say one more thing to one of the comments down there?
What?
The pretty Pisces, if Dalton is trying to say that Peace is Des, that's absolutely incorrect. And we were actually in a live last week when Peace was in the comments and Des was up in the box with me. And they weren't like going at it per se, but yeah, so they're definitely not the same person.
Why the fuck is everybody worried who the fuck Peace is? I will tell y'all that none of y'all are ever gonna know who the fuck Peace is, but I know who Peace is.
Right.
Well, she said that Dalton said that, so I mean, if it came out of Dalton's mouth, it's not going to be true anyways.
But and like, how the fuck would Dalton know a damn thing?
Listen, we got a Bertha from Boston, and we got to come up with another before we say it on live. But Peace is not none of the people that they're claiming Peace is. Like, they are so fucking far off, it's crazy. I mean, like, legit way the fuck far off, like off in Peter Pan's Neverland.
And it's not like Dalton visitors over here, like, even when we were hanging out before those fucks intruded our space. So how would any, like, do they realize Peace was around, before they again intruded our space.
That part.
Hey, Cartel, by the way.
Cosmic said if Peace is Dez and Dez is Peace, then I'm Holly Mae.
All right, I'm gonna drop down, but
Thank you
if I
very
was
much.
wrong, and from what I watched, it didn't look like she was quoting anybody. But don't hold me to it because I don't know much about this side or that side or any of that. So,
Thank you.
yeah, y'all have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
But you know what? That's what that side does. That's what all of them do. They fucking insert people from their beef and then try to flip it like it's, you know what I'm saying? Try to just group it all over. Don't do that.
Holly,
Hello.
I want to tell you thank you for checking up on me on Friday. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope everything's better.
It's getting better.
I know. Right. I mean, Wheeler, you remember seeing Peace a long time ago?
Oh, God.
Forever. Peace has been in here since fucking forever.
Like ages.
Yeah, so, yeah, all this Calhoun shit or spread shit or I guess now Dez shit. Like, come on now. Dez has been... Are we talking about the same Dez? Because Dez has been in here.
It's two Dezes and it ain't neither one of them.
Right.
I know both of them.
Yeah, you got motherfucking husbands trying to pay money to get pieces information. Leather. You know what I'm saying? Crazy ass shit.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like crazy, wild. And anybody that's over on this side questioning who Peace is, better not be fucking insinuating that them bitches are telling the truth on who she is. For real, for real. Because y'all been around long enough to know that Peace is not Calhoun and she neighbors or eavesdropping or whatever better speak the fuck up for Peace. Because we all know she ain't like that. She is not none of them.
Exactly.
And all of them, if their mouths are moving, they're lying.
Even if you're a silent watcher and you're
Hey,
sitting
Miss Homie.
fucking nosy.
Miss Homie, I got a question. Miss Homie, when is your husband finna do the awareness on Mallory? People were asking earlier, and I was like, I'm not quite sure. I think he's on Gabby right now. Maybe when he's finished with her.
Peace is a good person.
She is. Like, her character speaks through her motherfucking words for real. She been in these lives forever. Drama.